Hello everybody, it's Sunny from the Summer, and I'm back with another video, and today I am doing a quick non-spoiler review for the first two episodes of Doctor Who Season 1. So, let's get started. I didn't watch at midnight, because I'm not watching Doctor Who at midnight ever. I watched it live on broadcast, which means I had to avoid spoilers for a whole day, which was quite hard, but I didn't get spoiled in the end, so it worked out pretty well. Now, I'm just going to get this done quickly, because I've got some stuff to do very soon, so I need to get this video all done and edited really quick. Episode 1, Space Babies. Very fun episode, not too serious. Obviously I can't get no spoilers, don't worry, there's no spoilers. It was just very fun. I love the dynamic between the Doctor and Ruby. I think it's quite childish at times, considering I've literally heard Russell T Davies say Doctor Who isn't really for children, but this episode felt like it was completely meant for children. It felt like something that could have been in Sarah Jane Adventures or something like that. Very CBBC sort of style episode. There were some political elements which I felt were a bit forced. Other than that, it was quite fun. I enjoyed it. And I'll give it a 6 out of 10. Not the best start to a season, but not the worst start to a season. Yeah, that's a little mini review of episode 1. Now episode 2, The Devil's Chord. I enjoyed it. I felt it was quite a little bit boring at times, but I've watched like little clips, like rewatched some little bits from the episode, and it is good. It is a good episode. The villain Maestro is really good. Maestro, yeah, great villain. I think, yeah, obviously I can't spoil, but I feel like, you know, them saying, yeah, I think everyone thought it was going to be more of a musical than it was. That's all I'm going to say. And yeah, it was a good episode, but I just didn't have that oomph that I really like with Doctor Who. You know, it has to make you feel like, oh, I love this episode. And neither of the episodes gave me that feeling. However, I do know that there are some episodes coming up this season, especially next week's episode 3, and episode 4 and 5 have been hinted to be really good. So I'm hoping that the quality will go up as we go along throughout the season. So Devil's Chord, I'd probably give a 6 out of 10 as well. So I'm going to give them both 6 out of 10. The double bill, 6 out of 10. Nothing special, not horrible. Just, it's in the middle, but it just peaks over the middle rating for me. So it's a 6 out of 10 for both of them. But some very interesting things were set up in episode 1 and 2 that I didn't actually expect to be brought up. I didn't expect them to be brought up, and it's a clear setup for things that's going to happen in the finale at the end of the season, and I presume these setups will keep on happening throughout the season. There's a couple of setups. There's a couple of little bits and bobs that have been set up that not many people are speaking about, especially if you have to have a really good attention to detail if you want to pick up on a certain aspect, which as fans we know something crazy is going to happen with the certain aspect, but without spoiling it, that you will get some interesting things, but you have to keep a good attention to detail. And the other things that are set up, that are clearly set up. So yeah, that's my review for Space Babies and the Devil's Chord Doctor Who. I will be back. Well, I've got 2 videos out today. The second one will be out straight after this, which is my short film for college, which is called 2. It's a horror film, a found footage horror film. So go and watch that if you want. I've been working on it since February, and yes, my final ever college project. So please check it out. Give me some feedback in the comments for my short film. But I'll be back for my video after my short film. Will probably be the review for episode 3, which is Boom, which will probably be out in a week's time on Sunday or Saturday if I'm quick. Thank you all for watching this video, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.